Hello, and welcome to the League of Villains. I'm Dobby on our side. As you can see, Yuri's dead. Anyway, we're gonna skip this shit because it's gonna be a bit. I didn't want it to throw me into the next section without letting me save for the next episode, which is this episode. So, yeah, and this is gonna be a second, so I'm just gonna talk. I still don't have my recording shit for my systems. But I will eventually. The next time I see Madison, I definitely will. But right now I'm just stuck with computer games and playing games without recording them. Anyway, so you sit here the entire fucking weekend watching Yuri slowly decay and her blood dry up and her eyes go dark. It's creepy. I'm surprised no faculty member noticed this, like, at all. Was anybody there? But yeah, I'm just sitting here watching her die. Well, she's already dead.
Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty- Yeah! Ah!
I can imagine my character's just like dead-eyed, just like looks up at her slowly like, yeah, I've been here all weekend. Natsuki runs away.
I'm here! Mad, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Mad? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring.
Don't worry, I just pressed the skip button.
I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Nah, Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a couple.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Matt. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Mad. Or do you actually go by Maddie or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, Monica, let me tell you, you're going to be a lesbian by the time you figure out who I am. Wouldn't it be creepy if she could tap into your webcam or some shit and see you? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I am sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Matt? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Mad. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Mad. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Mad. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? The group of autonomous, personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Mad, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Mad, will you go out with me?
Yes.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Mad. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Mad. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself.
You know, Monica, if you'd waited until after the festival, maybe there would be options to get the really cool pretty girl that you are. But I don't know. We'll never know that.
The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, here's a folder called Characters right in the game dictionary. It kind of freaked me out, how easy it was.
That's
well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult.
It was! I had to, before I did this episode, I had to search Steam to find the game files before I did this part, because then you just watch me search around Steam for forever.
To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out of things.
You know, Monica, you're really dumb to tell me that.
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
She's so cute.
Hi again, Mad. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Mad, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Mad? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Monica, I want to talk to you more. Don't make me do my thing. There's me as a kid again. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Maddie, Mad, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Monica! I want to talk to you more before I delete you. Please, Monica. I love you. I really do. I have a plushie of you on my shelf right now. She really is pretty. I love the way she looks. Let's try this again. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would really be grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Okay, the game clearly is like, delete her file! Got it, I'm doing it. Yeah, I had to find this little fucking thing over here. Game, quit fucking up. What's happening? Mad, what's happening to me? It hurts! It hurts so much! Help me, Mad! Please hurry and help me! Help me! Did you do this to me, Mad? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Mad. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Mad, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Excuse me. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Matt, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then... Sayori's back! Anyway, I think this is a good place to end the video, so I will see you guys for the final video. Join the League of Villains.